Hey, hey, hey! It's your girl Jordan Wentz here. I want to thank you for joining me for another Work It Wednesday. Today we're going to talk about how to improve your hip hop dance skills, or any dance skills for that matter. I get a lot of clients that are like, I'm a horrible dancer. I'm not great. I look like Bambi on ice when I'm dancing. First off, you're not a bad dancer. You just don't feel super confident and super comfortable when you're dancing, which is a really important piece of your growth and your journey as a dancer. And the more you do it, the more you practice, the better you become, the more you build on your style, and the better you feel when you're dancing. And ultimately, the better you feel when you're dancing, the better you look to everybody else. But honestly, between you and me, who gives a about what everybody else thinks? It is about you. It is about how you feel when you're dancing, that you're crushing it, that you're owning it, and that you feel like $1,000,000, okay? So the first thing I would say when it comes to improving your dancing is if you are picking up, if you're watching, if you're learning a tutorial, if you're learning from someone, and you're essentially copying or mimicking, and I don't say that in a bad way, but when you learn a tutorial, that's what you're doing. You're copying, you're mimicking someone. You want to try to learn it exactly as they do it. Try to match them exactly. And I don't say this because I feel like it's copying them. In many instances, if you were to go to a dance audition, for example, a lot of people want to see, oh, we're hiring for a group of dancers and we want the group, everybody needs to dance the same. Everybody needs to match. So we need to see that you can dance exactly like the choreographer, okay? And if you try doing this with multiple choreographers and a bunch of different videos that you watch, you will broaden your style, because the more you can mimic and look like other people, the more you actually grow. And it doesn't mean you're copycatting them. It just means you're learning from them. And that's what we're all doing here. We're all learning from one another, and that's the beautiful thing about it. The next thing that I would tell you about improving your style is whether it is choreography that you've learned or whether it's just you dancing and you're just free flowing, whether it's choreography you made up yourself or if you're just having a little improvisational dance. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that you are finding the variety, you're finding the newness, you're finding the differences in what you're doing. And the reason I say this is because if you do the same thing over and over and over, is it going to get real good? Is it going to get real consistent? Yes, absolutely. But if you do the same thing over and over and over, you're probably likely to get the same results, okay? Think about that for a second. Same thing over and over, same result. So if you want different results, if you want to improve your style, I'm going to ask that whatever it is that you're doing when you're dancing, I want you to just modify just tiny little bits here and there. Maybe it's your level, maybe it's your speed, maybe it's the sharpness with which you hit something. Is it softer? Is it sharper? And you can play with things like that. Those are examples of dynamics. So you can play with your dynamics and just really switch it up. So the more you know, the more you grow, and the more you can experiment, and as I like to say, play, even more growth you're gonna have, and it's gonna be real magic. I designed a whole course on getting in touch with yourself and your specific style and really unleashing you and feeling confident with the way you dance and getting really in touch with yourself so that you can be confident on the dance floor, so that you can be confident in everyday life, and so that you can have the best freaking days ever. So check it out. It's called Move Maker. I'll drop the link below. Would love to have you join us. Now, without further ado, let's get on to a little piece of what I've included in Move Maker, and I want to help you with your style. So we're going to do a little exercise. We're going to try it together, and I'm going to give you a simple, super simple practice that you can do over and over again repeatedly to continue to go up and up. Woo! You ready? Let's hit it. All right. Let's get into it. So we're gonna start with something real simple, like I said. Little slide. Just dragging that second foot. Nice and simple. And a slide. Together, slide. Together, slide. All right, easy, right? Now do it different. And again. Hey, nice. Let's go double time. Here we go. Ready? And go. Nice and simple. Now what I want you to do is try something new. Ready? Here we go. And again, switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Go, again, switch, switch. And again, go, try something new. And again, go. Woo, and again, go. See, that was easy, wasn't it? Oh, so simple, yet oh, so effective. That's what I'm all about. Ain't about wasting time. Our time on this beautiful earth is way too short for that, right? So we want to be effective. So you can use this over and over and over again. It's so simple. It's so easy. You can literally implement it while you're dancing and watch as you just continue to grow and flourish. And if you'd like to go deeper, check out Move Maker. It's a 6-week coaching program, totally transformational, really epic. Check it out. Stay tuned for many more Work It Wednesdays. Work It